Must you forgive your partner for cheating? Should you forgive your partner for cheating? This is what you must understand. If you choose to forgive your partner for cheating, this is what you must know. First of all, the reason they came to you and asked for forgiveness is because one, they have either regretted their actions, or two, they have been caught and they have realized that the person that I am with is far much better than the person that I've been caught with. I wanted this person by the side while I still stayed with this person. And now that I have been caught, I'm about to lose the person that is more important to me than the person that I've been cheating with. This is what you must understand about cheating. Cheating doesn't mean the person who's cheating with you is actually thinking the other person is better than you. No, there are people who are just shallow into thinking that that person actually is someone that can give them something that you can't give. And mostly it's fun. Mostly why? Because in the relationship where they are, they've started getting bored. Mostly it's because of doing things that you think they never did. No, this person can take me out of the country, take me to wherever. This person can take me out for dinner. This person buys me flowers. This person does this. This person tells me these things. Now this woman respects me this way. She talks to me this way. This is not how my partner talks to me. And because of that, they are going out there to come and get that vibe. They want to get that vibe. They want to feel that way. Because they are so sure that whatever it is they're doing there is never going to be discovered. And that's why most of the time when it is discovered, then they begin to realize that I'm about to lose something that is far more important than something that I went there for foolishness over. Now, this is what you must understand. If you choose to forgive that kind of a person, and if you tell yourself, okay, this is how I'm going to look at this matter, this is what you need to understand. You must understand, first of all, that person that went and did that, it doesn't matter what reasons they have, they don't value you. If you value something, you will never put yourself in a place where you have to lose it. Why? Because it's of great value for you. You know, if I'm going to transport this gold from point A to point B, I have to make sure it's protected. You have seen these vans that move around and carry money from bank to bank. They put officers there, they put security there, they put armored vehicles there. Why? Because what they are carrying is valuable and needs to be protected. If a person goes out on you for whatever reason, they do not value you as much as you think they do. The second reason is because they do not respect you. And let me tell you one thing that I discovered about respect. When a person does not respect you, they cannot respect you. If they don't respect you, they don't respect you. If they have no respect for you, they have a certain sense, and a certain picture of you that they have that only deserves your respect when everything is fine. This is how I always tell people. Respect is not defined when everything is fine. Respect is defined, I beg your pardon, when things have been messed up. Which simply means that when you are going through something, when you are experiencing something, when you have this heated argument, when you have this disagreement, how do you handle each other? Because that is where respect is shown. When everything is fine, everything is going on well, you can't tell whether someone respects you or not. Why? Because everything is fine. And naturally, as human beings, when everything is fine, we are good people. When everything is fine, we fight good. When everything is fine, we get along well. Why? Because everything is fine. But it's in the midst of conflict and contention that is where you begin to understand whether a person respects you or not, in how they relate with you, in how they talk with you, in how they handle issues with you, in how they handle you as a person when things have gone a certain way. That's the reason why the people that you hear who usually abuse their wives physically and whatever, they don't do that when everything is fine. They only tend to do that when something is wrong. And that is not because at some point they stopped. No, they didn't stop. The opportunity for them to do that just didn't come. The same thing happens when somebody doesn't respect you. The opportunity for them to disrespect you, as long as that opportunity is not there, they will respect you and they will seem to respect you. Why? Because they have no reason to disrespect you. Everything is fine. You are laughing together. You are doing things together. They are coming home. They are finding you've cooked and prepared a meal for them. You've put water for them and everything is set. Why? What's going on? He's doing this for you. He's doing that for you. He comes in, brings you flowers. He comes in, bring you whatever. He comes in, does this for you. He takes you out for a movie, and and everything is fine. There is no space for disrespect. But wait until conflict comes. Then you will know the person that respects you and the one that doesn't. The person you respect is not going to be perfect. The person you respect is not going to do everything right. But if their respect is going to be lost by their inadequacies, then you don't respect that person. It's not what they do for you that you must respect them for. It's not who they are to you that you must respect them. See, when growing up, we were told you need to respect every man that is older than you are, and every man that is your father's age, because that person is just as good as your father. They didn't need to perform well. You could find him drunk in a ditch and you could still stop and pick him up. Why? Out of respect. You can still find him drunk in a ditch and pick him up, put him in the car and drive him to whichever place that person is supposed to be. Why are you doing that? Because you respect the elders. But when you have a person that respects you for something, once that something isn't there, that respect will not be there as well. When you have a person who loves you because they have a certain reason why they love you, that love is not going to last when that thing is not there. If she loves you for the money, when that money is not there, she won't love you. If he loves you for making love and the things that you do, when those things are not there, when he doesn't need you in that area, he's not gonna love you anymore. Why? Because love is not based on performance. People have always said, no, you have to respect me in order for me to love you. You have to love me in order for me to respect you. Each and every one of you has a responsibility to your partner and to yourself as well as to God on whether or not you should love and respect this person. It has nothing to do with the performance of that person. And that's the reason why most of the time people are going to tell you, now, why do you tolerate what she does? It's because you love that person. And people will tell you, why do you put up with him? All these things he does and whatever. It's because she loves that man. She respects that man who you don't respect. Why? Because as far as you are concerned, you don't have in you to respect that person, or you don't have in you to love that person. That's the reason why people will tell you, if it was me, I wouldn't tolerate what she does. If it were me, I would never tolerate what he does. Why? Because it is not in you. And the sad part is, most of the time you can be around guys and the guys tell you, I can't tolerate what that girl does to you, bro. I can't tolerate the things that she says to you. I can't tolerate her talking to you like that. Because they don't have for her the kind of love that you have for her. And somebody would come and tell you, no, a man can't treat you like that. A man can't handle. Why would a man make me whatever? If it were me. And the truth is, if it were them, truthfully, they probably would not tolerate that. Why? Because they don't have the respect that you have for that person that you have. And that is something that you build on. So that's the reason why I always tell people, don't go out there and get advice from your friends telling you, bruh, just let her go, bruh, just do this. No, you know what, sis, I think you need to get rid of this guy because of whatever. Because the person who suffers is the one who has the love for that girl and the one who has respect for that person. That is the person that remains suffering. When everybody has said what they have said and everybody has gone to wherever they have gone, they've gone back to their love affairs, they've gone back to their homes. Now you end up trying things that you're not supposed to try. Oh, whoa, now my friends have partners and I'm here all by myself. Let me try to get this girl. Let me try to get that man. Let me try to do this. Let me try to have fun with her. Let me try to have fun with him. Why are you doing that? You're trying to fill the gap that you messed up yourself. Why? Because you listened to the wrong people about your person.